Thank you, Red. Good morning, everyone. I'm Eran, co-founder and CEO of Ledgertech. Welcome. At Ledgertech, we are a digital insurance technology company. We help our customers create digital insurance products fast, few days to few weeks, rather than the 9 to 18 months it would normally take them. And I'll take you through the story of Ledgertech, how we started and why we started. About 18 years ago, I started a company called EasySource, which was focusing on static code analysis. We helped large enterprise customers, mainly banks and insurance companies, to better understand and better maintain their core business applications. And most of our clients were banks and insurance. So guys like Aflac, American Family Life Assurance Company, ING Life, Meiji Yasuda, Hannover Re, Aviva, etc. All of them, of course, running 30 to 40-year-old legacy platform. COBOL, mainframe, a lot of you who come from this industry are familiar with that. And in 2016, we sold the company to IBM, and we joined IBM. After a couple of years, we realized that we're not really corporate material, and we're missing the creativity of the startup world. So we decided to focus on digital insurance. We went back to our old customer base and business partners, and we asked them, what's your biggest pain point? And everybody, without a doubt, told us the time it takes us to create new insurance products prevents the business from growing properly. It takes them between a year to a year and a half to create a new digital insurance product. I'm talking about a traditional standard insurance product, nothing fancy, nothing with new consumption models like pay-as-you-go or pay-how-you-go or usage-based, just a traditional one. So we founded Ledgertech with the aim of helping customers create new insurance products fast. And we do it through a low-code, no-code platform, which is, of course, configurable to all advanced consumption models like peer-to-peer, pay-as-you-go, usage-based, etc. And what we're also doing is creating an ecosystem of, on one hand, technology and business partners that we integrate into the Ledgertech platform, and data providers. And then on the other hand, we do something which is quite unique in this industry, where we combine insurance business knowledge with technology knowledge. So if you look at the executive leadership team of Ledgertech, part of us comes from senior executive roles in the insurance industry, like co-CEOs of insurance companies, and the others come from technology and business backgrounds. So we differentiate ourselves by helping our customers not just on the technology side, but also with advice on what would be a good product market fit for the digital world, etc. When you look at the challenges that a lot of traditional insurers are facing, you see high dropout rates because of the long onboarding process. 90% of the cases there are dropouts. You see that customers are really looking for self-service. Almost 60% of customers will switch an insurance company if they don't get the right self-service opportunity. They're looking for personalized offering. And I'll discuss a bit later about the lack of differentiation between different insurance products. And the legacy platforms that most insurance companies are running actually prevent them from doing that efficiently. And, you know, I can't speak about Ledgertech without giving an example which kind of is known around the industry. If you look at the telecom industry, 10, 15 years ago, Nokia was dominating the market. BlackBerry was dominating the business market. No one thought about Apple. as a mobile device company. What Nokia and BlackBerry failed to do is to innovate fast enough, to be agile, to listen to customers, and this is where Apple pretty much snatched the market under their feet. And we don't want this to happen in the insurance industry, so carriers needs to be listening to how customers would like to consume insurance. And we've talked about yesterday, there was an interesting panel I took part of about embedded insurance. And we can see that embedded insurance is now taking about 10% of the market, and this will grow significantly. Especially the younger generations are looking to buy insurance when and where they need it. And that means that the insurance products needs to be good product market fit. So the channels that we're choosing in order to sell insurance products need to be the right channels, and I'll give you some examples later. So if you look at traditional insurance, they're too big, too slow, too complicated, and lack differentiation. If you look at travel insurance products as an example, it doesn't matter if you buy it from AXA, Allianz, Tokio Marine, they're all the same. You specify when you leave, when you come back, what sort of coverages you need, and that's about it. There might be a slightly pricing differentiation, but as a product, they're all the same. And what we help to do in Ledgertech, other than creating new digital insurance products fast, is also differentiate them. And I will walk you through a case study of how we took this traditional travel insurance product and created an annual on-demand product out of it, which is really interesting. Of course, we help our customers to increase their top-line revenues, to expand the distribution channels. This is all about embedded insurance, finding the right channels, whether it's telecom companies or digital banks or credit card companies that would sell insurance products as a complementary product to their product and service offerings to customers. Of course, doing it fast and provide seamless integration with their core platform, which is something we specialize on because of our history. So creating an insurance product requires, first of all, envisioning the right coverages, the right distribution channel, the right business model. Then building it, of course, defining the policy, the business process, the user interface, user experience. Then deploying it. We're fully cloud-based. We run on AWS, but we can support other clouds. And monitoring it, but not just from a performance and security perspective, also from a business perspective, and that's really important. When you create a new insurance product and you're starting selling it, you would like to make sure that there are no dropouts. And if there are dropouts, you need to see where and how you can strengthen your marketing messages accordingly. So we have a configuration studio where you can define new insurance products. We do it through, we have different families of products which are predefined. You can create a new family, you can derive insurance products from the existing product family, and you start with the product definition, the policy, the coverages, the exclusions, the deductibles, etc. The business processes, underwriting, claims, renewals, the look and feel, the user experience, like themes, logos, colors. At the end of the day, we run the Ledgertech platform as white label. So the end customer doesn't really know it's Ledgertech. He thinks it's the insurance company or the embedded insurance channel. And then, of course, notifications and document management, because there are different regulatory requirements in different territories on what sort of notifications you need to provide the customer, whether you need to provide a text message when they do the underwriting, you need to send an email with a policy definition, etc. And then, of course, the cloud deployment. We have an integrated business process engine where We create and manage the business processes, and we automatically generate white label branded user interface and user experience. We can also run headless in case our customers already have an existing app that they would like to continue and use. I'm not going to get into too much details about our technology and architecture, but those of you who are interested are more than welcome to approach me later or come visit our stand on the second floor. And I'm going to walk you through a couple of examples. We start with the on-demand travel insurance for mobile customers. We were approached by a large mobile company that selling a lot of roaming packages, and they realized that if a customer is buying a roaming package, it means that he's going to travel abroad. And if he's traveling abroad, he would probably need travel insurance. So this is a good example of catching the customer where and when they need it. They are going to travel, they're going to need travel insurance. This is the right point, the right time, and the right product. If you try and sell them home insurance or motor insurance, it's not going to work because there's no relations between a mobile operator and a motor insurance. So instead of the traditional travel insurance that everybody offers, we've created for them an annual on-demand travel insurance product where you do the underwriting once a year. You get insurance eligibility for the entire year, but you only pay for the days you travel abroad. So it's a good value proposition, both financially and no headaches. You don't need to worry about doing travel insurance every time you fly. We've done an integration with the Amdocs billing platform, which is the core billing platform of most mobile operators. So as soon as you switch your mobile somewhere abroad, you get a text message, let's say, welcome to Japan, your roaming package is valid, your travel insurance is activated, have a nice trip. This is the underwriting process. I'm going to show you a video demo in a couple of minutes where you can see the whole process. What's also interesting is the claims. It's actually cashless. One of the biggest issues when you travel abroad and you don't feel well, you don't know the environment, you're not familiar with the medical system, your initial response would be to go to the ER. And from an insurer's perspective, it means $5,000 to $10,000 cost even if you just had a headache. From a customer service perspective, it's also not great because you don't really get a good customer experience. So we've integrated a solution with a network of 20,000 doctors worldwide, where wherever you are, you can have a video consultation with a doctor, you can have prescription in the country where you are, you can set up a doctor's appointment, see who is available next to you. You can go to the clinic, you can have a doctor come and visit you at your hotel, and it's cashless. So all the payments are taken care by us. So this is a good example of great customer service. And if we can see the video now, that will be great. Thanks.
Welcome to Ledgertech, where on-demand travel insurance is seamless and fully digital. To start, our user selects the annual package, locking in year-round protection. With a few quick taps, personal details are entered, while the mobile number autofills using data from the mobile operator. Next, they navigate the health questionnaire, featuring adaptive questions that change based on previous answers. Eligible users are directed to a summary page where they can review and edit their details. Adding family members is simple. A phone number and a tick in a box bundle their coverage, streamlining billing. The user repeats the personal and health details for each family member. The user checks and confirms all details on the summary page before proceeding to the comprehensive quote page. On the quote page, the user chooses coverage for each family member and views transparent per-person cost breakdowns for different travel regions. Adding extra coverages is at the traveler's fingertips, from luggage and extreme sports to pandemic-related trip cancellation and mobile phone coverage for their spouse. Satisfied with their plan, the user securely enters their card details, reviews the transaction and disclaimers, and confirms their annual policy with one next button click. As a result, their annual policy is promptly activated, providing immediate coverage. Once underwriting is complete, the traveler gets a welcome text message confirming their savvy decision. Their trip is now insured. An email swiftly follows, detailing policy specifics. Upon landing abroad, the traveler instantly gets a text message. Their insurance is now active. Another email arrives detailing their trip's coverage start. If medical attention is needed, our traveler easily accesses medical services via our embedded app, including video consultations in their language or arranging immediate doctor's appointments. Once their location is pinpointed, our traveler quickly finds and selects a nearby doctor. After selecting a practitioner, they schedule an appointment and complete a form. Customer can also review, edit, or cancel the appointment. Now we return to our traveler's journey as they move from Europe to the US. During this time, location-based premium calculations are automatically adjusted as their location changes before they finally return to their home country. Upon arrival, they receive a welcome back text message, followed by an email with a detailed policy document covering travel specifics and total costs. Welcome to Ledgertech, where your travels are empowered with smart, comprehensive digital insurance that's as mobile as you are.
So this is a good example of how you take a traditional insurance product and turn it around into something totally different. Now, we have other products that have been created on our platform. Another good example is corporate travel insurance, where you manage a bank of days or pool of days, where you sell to corporate who have many employees who travel, and then you can select, as an insurer, you can offer different coverages to different corporates, who then connect it to their HR platform and offer the employees the base travel insurance as part of their job, where the employees, of course, can purchase more coverages or extend their stay if they go on holiday. So it's a good opportunity for upsell. Again, a good example of how you take a traditional insurance product and turn it around. We have customers who are doing embedded pet insurance, where we are creating a very similar network of vets to the one that I've just shown you with the doctors. So this also includes travel insurance for pets. So depends on where you are, but it's Europe. It's very customary. If you live in France and you're going on a holiday in Italy, you put your dog in the boot of the car and you just cross the border. But if you need some additional coverage, then this is a good example of what can be done. We have customers who are creating parametric weather-based crop insurance, which is very similar to BRC financial instrument, where you want to insure yourself against weather-related damage to your crop. And of course, we're product agnostic, so you can create any type of insurance product on the Ledgertech platform. It could be cyber insurance, whether for home or small and medium businesses, micro insurance, different. We have customers who are creating different micro insurance for mobility, complement parking services, etc. Embedded motor insurance with telematics, rent guarantee insurance, inbound travel insurance, especially in large countries where you do have a medical insurance or health insurance, but you would like to have some extra protection. Let's say if you're in New York, you travel to California, and something happens, you don't necessarily want to find yourself in a hospital 5 hours flight from your hometown. So these are just some examples of the flexibility of the Ledgertech platform. We also have an AI-assisted co-pilot that helps you create new digital insurance products. So the process is even faster than regularly. And now, if there are already questions in the audience, I'll be more than happy to answer them.
Thank you very much, Eran. It's
Thank
really
you.
interesting session. And please stay on stage.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the video that you show us about the embedded insurance in a travel use case. I can personally as a user I would want to have that. Can't wait to see the product in play somewhere.
It is live.
What are some of the do you have other what is it called, vendor that you're already working with, or?
It's live with Cellcom, which is a large cellular operator, and we're now in the process of launching it with several other mobile operators in Europe and in Asia. So it's really a good example of how digital insurance and embedded insurance can work.
Yeah, thank you very much. I would like to open the floor for the audience if you have any questions first. If not, I wonder if we can have the PowerPoint back to the technology side. I can see one of our audience trying to take photos of your technology because we have a lot of tech enthusiasts on the floor. Can we have the PowerPoint and back to the slide?
Well,
yeah.
yep,
Yeah. Is it this? Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see some of the audience were taking photos earlier. So I'm gonna let them have this precious chance to know a little bit more about Ledgertech again. Okay, yeah. I will let everyone take the photo first. In case if you have any questions, please do raise your hand. My colleague will hand you the microphone and please use this, make the most out of this opportunity when Eran is on stage. Otherwise, you can reach out to him on our Brella networking app to reach out to Eran. Do one last, we have 1 more minute. So do you have one last questions from the floor? Okay, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you very much for sharing your expertise and bring us this exciting session.
Thank you, Red. It was a pleasure.
Thank you very much.